Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Just make sure my screen recorder is working and my microphone is working. And let's start the video now. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Good evening, everybody. It's me, Artist Invader, here with Invader's nightly news and weather forecast for June 29th, 2020. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Hit that, smash that bell button, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more weather news content you can depend on. I'm the Artist Invader. Welcome back to the Invader's nightly news and weather forecast series for June 29th. 2020 broadcast. Welcome back, everyone, to Invader's Nightly News and Weather Forecast. How is everyone doing? What's up, everyone? Be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell button and subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn notifications. Turn the notifications below this video for more of the weather news content you can depend on. Welcome to summer, everyone. This was Invader's Nightly News and Weather series. Here's your number one trusted coverage you can count on. Today's top stories we'll be covering the coronavirus COVID-19 cases, the National Hurricane Center disturbances, and the heat wave temperatures, the July long-range outlook, and what to expect. Let's begin with the video on the coronavirus headlines. Right now, COVID-19 coronavirus cases worldwide, we have over 10,268,000 786 confirmed cases. We got 10 million cases now, guys. 10 million. This is growing up really fast. And we only recovered over 5 million people so far. And over 345 deaths so far. The United States is still announced confirmed cases with over 2,638,86 confirmed cases. And over 103,000 deaths so far. Brazil still has confirmed cases with over 1,370,000. 1,370,488 confirmed cases, and over 58,385 deaths so far. Right now, followed by Russia, India, UK, Peru, Chile, Spain, Italy, Iran, Mexico, Pakistan, Turkey, Germany, South Area, France, South Africa, Bangladesh, Canada, Qatar, Colombia, mainland China, Sweden, all these other countries with our confirmed cases and deaths. As the trend's going up and worldwide, we have reached 10 million confirmed cases worldwide. New cases over time. Today, June 28th, yesterday, June 28th, we have confirmed, we have, yesterday, June 28th, 2020, we have reported that we've seen 125 confirmed cases of coronavirus, new cases over time worldwide. Yesterday from the June 28th. Trend is going really high worldwide cases over time right here. You can see yesterday we're at 9,843 and we're at 10 million now. So we just ran out really high today. This is just a horrible world right now. This is just a scary time. But guys, be a friendly reminder for everyone. So always practice social distancing. Keep your distance and wash your hands often for at least 20 seconds or more with soap. If you don't have any soap or water nearby, use hand sanitizer with at least alcohol with 60% and more. And be sure always to wear face masks when going to public gatherings like supermarkets, parties, or whatever. But like public gatherings and stuff. NBCNews.com says top headlines for worldwide and enduring coronavirus mystery. Why do only some get sick? Well, that's a mystery, alright. If you can just look on NBCNews.com, you can find an article. The Washington Post says the coronavirus is mutating. The Washington Post. Live updates. As corona spikes, Kansas and Oregon orders face masks. Arizona closes bars, gyms, theaters. Remdesivir, the first coronavirus drug, gets a price tag. Coronavirus hits Arizona, reverses course on reopening. What's going on in the United States? This is me, Artist Invader. Welcome to Coronavirus COVID-19 World. Here at Invader's News Center, we have the best top news, what you need to know for coronavirus COVID-19. What's going on around the world and the United States? Top headlines and news you need to know. Welcome to Invader's News. Welcome to Invader's Nightly News and Weather. Here's your top headlines. New cases at a time in the United States. New York State is still leading us confirmed cases with over 293 confirmed cases and over 31,137 deaths so far. Right now, California is still leading us confirmed cases, followed by New Jersey, Texas, Illinois, Florida, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Maryland, North Carolina, and all these other states with confirmed cases and deaths. You can pause videos to see your state's confirmed cases and deaths if you need to. But yeah, you can skip ahead to see the weather forecast and stuff if you want to. But yeah, but you can see the trends going up in most of these states with the coronavirus COVID-19 cases. You can see this is a big world out there, guys. Dangerous world with the confirmed cases going up. New cases over time going up in the United States. Yesterday, June 28th, 2020, new cases over time in the United States. We have seen over 40,691 new confirmed cases yesterday, June 28th, from the coronavirus COVID-19. Curve is going up really high with cases over time in the United States. Tests conducted in the United States. June 1st, do the same as we know, but yeah, there's two tests. But this was updated 28 days ago, so this is outdated. So you guys, don't use this because I don't think we're not going to use this anymore if this keeps saying. But we're going to be on watching this sometime. But top news from the United States. CNN says some U.S. states return to previous restrictions to slow surge of coronavirus cases. We already read that from Worldwide News. Maps show explosive growth of coronavirus in U.S. Coronavirus updates. Arizona rolls back reopening of bars, theaters. U.S. coronavirus cases surge amid strains on hospitals. U.S. states hits pause on coronavirus reopening. Live updates. What's going on in the United States? COVID-19 updates. Right now, many states are seeing a high surge of coronavirus cases, mainly on the West Coast, such as Arizona, California, maybe much of these areas, such as California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, Colorado, Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, and maybe all these states right here. Some of these states right here, we can see a high surge of coronavirus cases. This is mainly for probably parts of California, Texas, Florida. Yeah, Florida has a surge too. Arizona, we got Arizona with a surge. Maybe all these other states. I think this is the map right here. You can see surge right here, but you can see on the map you can see California. Maybe parts of Idaho, parts of Nevada, and maybe parts of Wyoming there, and Arizona and Texas. We got a surge there, and Georgia and Florida they have a surge as well. So you guys need to stay safe out there. Practice social distancing. Keep your distance to 6 feet apart from the closest person. Wash your hands often for at least 20 seconds or more, and wear face masks while you go into public gatherings. Welcome to Invader's Weather Center. Here's your tropical updates. Right now in the Atlantic, as of 8:06 p.m. EDT, Monday, June 29th, 2020. We have two disturbances in the Atlantic, tropical cyclones and disturbance. Here, this is disturbance number one, 0% chance of cyclone formation in the next 48 hours. Spot formation chances in the next 48 hours are low chances for 5 days and 48 hours, near 0%. So, we'll be watching this tropical wave. Maybe we could see further development moves west-northwestward at around 20 miles. So you can see we got some, maybe some wind chill in this region. Precisely unfavorable environmental conditions and strong upper level winds by Wednesday are expected to inhibit any further development while it moves west-northwestward at around 20 miles. So we're watching this baby up here. This is disturbance number 2. 10% chance of cyclone formation in the next 40 hours. So you can tell we are seeing really above average sea temperatures this time of year, guys. 10% low chances for the next 40 hours and 5 days. But we do have information on Eastern Pacific as we're tracking tropical depression 4E in the Atlantic. Yes, we are. Yes, we have. Tropical depression 4E has officially formed in the Eastern Pacific. Here you can see right here. This is tropical depression 4E, advisory number 1 from the National Hurricane Center. Yes, this is the only active storm we have right here. This will later become a depression later through Monday night, through Tuesday. This will later become a extra post tropical depression on Tuesday, and Wednesday will weaken out So this will remain as a tropical depression for now as the system weakens a little bit. But this is the first advisory here, 35 miles sustained winds here with tropical depression 4E. We'll expect to bring some rain and storm surge possibly in this region. But no landfall is possible as it will just only bring storm surge possible. Here's the wind field in this area. That's all for your tropical depression news. But I'll show you the other stuff too. But I'm gonna just show you this now. Now let's talk about how warm are the oceans. So part of our Invader's Tropical Center analysts, here we can see how warm are the temperatures since a few months. So this is a long time we did. But June has been a crazy year. But you can see this is the sea surface temperatures for today, June 29th. You can see really warm sea surface temperatures in the Atlantic, mainly in the Gulf of Mexico, parts of the Caribbean right here. But you can see Atlantic is warming up with the really warm sea temperatures, and this is where Dolly was formed. Like along this region, this is where we got tropics from Dolly. This was the area that where it was formed, mainly in the warmest sea surface temperatures. But you can see really warm sea temperatures forming up here off the coast right here, guys. We already got really warm temperatures. 29 degrees Celsius SST, 30 degrees Celsius here. But yeah, so we got really warm sea temperatures firing up in the Atlantic as we're closely monitoring the warmest temperatures of the year. Coming soon, July is going to be the peak of hurricanes. July, we're going to see a peak coming up back, and September is our highest peak, which is usually September 10th will be the highest peak of hurricane season. But yeah, you can see really warm temperatures firing up now. You can see the North Atlantic is warming up. What about in the Oh, that's the Western Atlantic. What about in the Eastern Pacific? What's going on out there? Eastern Central Pacific. Oh, nothing super. Well, let's go into the Eastern Pacific. What's going on out there, guys? So, Eastern Pacific has been a little bit quiet, but yeah, it's going up, back up. So it was quiet before, but now the activity is going back up as the Eastern Pacific gets active. We will have really warm SSTs here, 29 Celsius degrees, 30 degrees Celsius. Yeah, we will see really warm SSTs or sea surface temperatures. But yeah, we're expecting only tropical. Maybe we could see some hurricanes or tropical depressions formation, and mainly in this red area, we could see tropical development ramping up in the Eastern Pacific. So we're going to be watching throughout the months, years, throughout the months, days, and weeks. So yeah, we'll be watching. But yeah, this is mainly location of tropical depression 4E, which is along this region. Right here, where it's 27 degrees Celsius SSTs in this region. But yeah, we're going to be watching on the Eastern Pacific and the Atlantic. We will let you know at Invader's Tropical Center. Let's move on to your long range outlook in the Invader's Weather Center. With me, Archer's Invader. Now here's your long range outlook with me, Archer's Invader. Welcome back, everyone, to me, Archer's Invader's Weather Center show. Here on Invader's Weather Center show, we are here to commit to bring the best quality weather service you need. Here's your GFS model, the long range outlook for June to July. So what to expect, what you need to know. So here's the long range outlook for June to July. So as we begin July, we're expecting more rain showers and storms and continues on. But your 4th of July holiday, here's the forecast on this. For Saturday, we could see some rain showers possibly with this invest system right here. But yeah, we could see possibly some rain showers are possible. But yeah, 4th of July we could see some rain for much of the country, but many areas will be dry for especially in the western areas. But eastern coast could be really a little bit wet. But most of these areas will be particularly rainy. But we're gonna be seeing dry conditions later on. But you can see much of the U.S. is rain and wet, but you can see we're watching very closely here as more rain continues on through July. As we're watching, we can see more rains and storms, and we can see a heat wave. And here you can see the system right here. This could look like a hurricane overseeing the backside here in the Eastern Pacific. But I'll talk more about that later in the videos if this gets really serious. But yeah, we're going to be watching closely. This only goes up to July 15th. But yeah, that's your long range outlook for July. Rain showers expected for much of the U.S. Really dry and hot conditions expected. But yeah, there's going to be a wet weather pattern, cold, hot weather pattern. Really, the coldest temperatures are mainly shifting in the northwestern region, while the heat wave remains in the central regions. And let me talk more about that real quick. Yeah. So let's move on to the total accumulated precipitation. Here's the GFS model for your long range outlook. Total accumulated precipitation for your long range outlook for June to July. We're expecting. Here it is. Just gonna load up really slow. Here is the GFS model showing how much rain we're gonna see and stuff. But yeah, mainly we're gonna expect really dry weather in much of the western areas, hotter, cold areas like parts of California, parts of Nevada, and maybe parts of Utah and Arizona. But you can see much of these states really wet in the eastern, southeast areas, and mainly parts of the north central areas. So it's gonna be wet for much of the southeast and eastern seaboard. But yeah, we'll see more storms, severe weather continue on to July and later on to August and all those other months and stuff. So everyone has been waiting for the temperatures. Here's the temp anomaly, the temperature outlook you guys have been waiting for here on Tropical Tidbits on Invader's Weather Center. Here it is, you guys, your Tropical Tidbits outlook stuff. So yes, here's the temperature outlook. Here we got specs. You can see we got a northwestern cold temperatures and maybe some heat right there. But you can see this is an all pattern change right here as we do a flip flop change. Here we expect cooler temperatures in the west region, but it's gonna be east. It's gonna be hotter and hotter. You can see the warmer temperatures are arriving back again. For your 4th of July, maybe we can expect some warm temperatures or cooler temperatures, but you can see it's gonna be cool and warm at the same time. But much of the areas will be warm and cool. As you can see, the pattern changes happen quickly. July is gonna be a heat wave. We're gonna expect really hotter temperatures are expected this July. A heat wave possibly maybe at this pattern change. Let me show the temperature shaded, and let me show you what I'm talking about. So, if you're in the western side, where the cooler side is, you're expecting probably mainly 40s and 50s and 60s, maybe 37 degrees here in this area. For maybe if you're living in the northwest, but you're expecting if you're in the cooler regions, 40s and 50s, or maybe in the northwestern, you can see 37 degrees. But yeah, we're expecting really cooler temperatures in much of the northwest. But we're gonna expect a heat wave. Yes, a heat wave for the Central Plains, South Central Plains mainly. What here? 101 degrees, 104 degrees, 102 degrees right here in Oklahoma. Right there, hot temperatures expected as the heat wave continues in Texas, and Florida, Georgia. Heat wave there, you guys. So it's gonna be a hot summer. Much of the U.S. will be burning up in the south. 100 degrees, 100s, 90s, 84. But as we shift into the 4th of July, this is where it get crazy. For the 4th of July, we're expecting 100 degrees, 90s, 100s, mainly in parts of Nevada, California, Arizona, and maybe much of Texas on 4th of July, warm temperatures as well. And 80s, 60s, 80s, much of the U.S. But yeah, we're going to be warming up in the entire, much of the U.S. is going to be warming up with the hottest temperatures, 80s, 90s are possible, even 100 degrees this 4th of July. With the cooling temperatures, we're expecting 70s and 60s and 80s. But yeah, we're going to be cooling down, warmer temperatures continue for much of July. And this is when we get hotter and hotter Sunday, July 5th. 109 degrees right here, 105th. 5 degrees. So yeah, it's gonna be a hotter trend right here as we continue on through the summer, warmer temperatures and cooler temperatures. But much of the U.S. is going to go back into the warmer temperatures as this cooling trend won't last long. But you can see we're already at 100 degrees in Florida. 100 degrees, 100 degrees. This southeast is warming up July 10th. Warm temperatures, big heat wave coming in the southeast. So it's gonna be a hot summer, hot July. So yeah, make sure you stay hydrated, guys. So you won't get a heat stroke. Stay safe out there. This is just crazy. Warmer temperatures in southeast, 99 degrees, really warm, big heat wave for much of July. We're watching closely. 108 degrees, 106 degrees. We're actually watching very close with the warmest temperatures right here on Invader's Weather Center. But you can see much of Nebraska, much of parts of South Dakota there, and parts of Kansas there will be warming up in parts of Oklahoma in the 100 degrees digits. And the heat index will be at 110 somewhere. But yeah, it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot in parts of the north central there, but the central of the U.S., Heartland America, warm temperatures. 116, 113. That's going to be hot out there, guys. So Stay hydrated out there, guys. It's gonna be a hot heat wave we're expecting for much of the U.S. Mainly here over Texas. It shifts a little bit, but yeah, it's gonna be a long heat wave duration. So I suggest to bring up cool water, stay hydrated, because July's gonna be hot month. So yeah, so that's all from Invader's nightly news and weather forecast for June 29th, 2020 broadcast. Thank you for watching Invader's nightly news and weather forecast. Have a great day and see you guys in the next video. So be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and smash that bell button to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more water news content you can depend on. Hope you enjoyed this video and see you guys in the next video. Be sure to join the Discord server, links in the description above. Links in the description below. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at Invader. Much of this, and follow us on Twitter at Invader. More information in the description below the video you're watching. So thank you for watching Invader's Nightly News and Weather Forecast. See you guys in the next video. Bye. And stay safe out there and take care. That's all for Invader's Nightly News and Weather Forecast for June 29th, 2020 broadcast. Have a great summer, everyone, and I'll see you guys next video. Enjoy your week, and happy 4th of July early. See you guys next video. Bye. Like and subscribe and share the videos. Join Discord server. Link in the description above, and follow us on Twitter at Invader. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.